Hello, my fellow Spartans, and today we are talking about who I think will be the character revealed tomorrow for Injustice 2. I know that it's kind of weird that I'm playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 while talking about Injustice 2, but I am planning on getting like the PS4 version of Injustice 1. So yeah, look forward to that. So you guys won't have to deal with freaking like TV graphics of me just putting my phone in front of the TV. It doesn't look that bad, but you know, I mean, I know you guys prefer this much more. But yeah, I think that Dr. Colt, yeah, that's a character. I almost said Dr. Colt again. I'm so good at commentaries. Anyway, I really want Captain Cold to be revealed because I want to see what he's gonna do whenever it comes to the game, because he was in the background at one point in part 2 of Shattered Alliances, and I really do hope that his gameplay looks good, and like I know that is because it's I didn't mean to do that, but it's freaking Mortal Kombat, like the guys who made Mortal Kombat know them. Sorry, I'm really tired. I sound like tired. And I feel like also because it's NetherRealm, I feel like they'll reveal a character like the Joker, like out of the blue. No one expected that to. And also, everyone wants the Joker to be revealed. I wasn't a big fan of the gameplay in the first game. I never really played as him. But he was fun to play as every once in a while. I did. The freaking eyeball. Okay. I do hope that Captain Cold is revealed. I'd much rather have him than the Joker. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of the Joker, but like I just rather have Captain Cold because I really like how they're doing a lot of Flash villains and how Reverse Flash is in the game as a skin. And Gorilla Grodd, even though Gorilla Grodd is probably my least favorite character that's been revealed so far, I still do like that he's in the game. I think it's cool that they're going heavy on the Flash villains because in the last game there was no Flash villains. And I don't really understand what, like, people are saying that Black Manta is going to be DLC, you know? And I don't see what he could do. Like, I like Black Manta, he was cool in Young Justice, but I have no interest in the character outside of Young Justice. And I guess like freaking gosh, Batman the Brave and the Bold, I'm pretty sure he was in it a few times. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, well, that's not too bad though. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about DLC. I think it's clear that Spawn's going to be DLC in the game. I don't see how he wouldn't be. I will admit I kind of wish that he was an MKX, but you know, I'm fine with him being Injustice as well. It's like I would have rather seen him in MKX, but I don't really have a choice. But I mean, I feel like he would have fit more in MKX. But at the same time, I feel like he would have fit more in Injustice because in MKX he could be himself. Like he could freaking be cruddy as crap, and he could like rip your spine out of your body and like stuff because you know he's Spawn. But at the same time, it's like he's with his kind. He's in with his comic book voice track. Like he's with his comic books. Like he's in his comic universe, and I actually kind of want to see if they'll like take adaptations of like I want to see what Spawn and Batman will say because they've had crossovers, and I really hope that I forgot who voiced Spawn. He's one of the most legendary dudes ever. I don't know why, but I want to say Samuel L. Jackson, but I know it's not. But yeah, I just don't really know what a lot of the DLC will be. What I want the DLC to be is Spawn, Red Hood, because it's kind of clear that he's not going to be in the main roster at this point. And yeah, I know that kind of sucks that he won't be in the main roster unless they throw a curveball at us. But yeah, I mean, I do hope that he's DLC. I also really want Beast Boy. Unlike the speculations, like all that crap, that leak, supposed leak, that definitely is fake. It cannot be fake. Like, I don't see how it's. If it isn't fake, then I'll actually be kind of mad. Because I want Beast Boy instead of Vixen. People are saying that Vixen is going to be in the game. But that's kind of... I'm not going to say that they're the same character, because they're definitely not. But, you know, Vixen is... I've never really liked Vixen. Maybe that's just me. I know that she does have that CW show, but it's like animated or something. I don't know. I've never really watched it. Yeah, CW. I'm not going to talk about this for the rest of the video, but I'm just going to mention it here. If you guys saw it, they actually revealed Black Lightning. So that's pretty cool. New CW show. There's nothing wrong with that. CW is awesome. All of their shows are really good except for the season of Arrow that's going on right now. I like Arrow personally. I know people, some people will talk, people you'll talk to says that it sucks, but I like it. I mean, the first, second, and third season are flawless to me. There's not a lot of wrong with those seasons, but you know, it is what it is. And the fourth and fifth season are decent to me. But yeah, one thing that I definitely really hope will be DLC is as a Gets character. Sub-Zero is obviously going to be in there, but if I had to choose a Mortal Kombat character, it would be probably someone like Reptile or Ermac. I feel like Ermac would fit really well in the Injustice universe. But I'm not really too big of a fan of guest characters in Injustice, but I don't mind them in Mortal Kombat. Maybe it's just because I'm more sensitive on the subject of superheroes and stuff, you know. And I just hope that yeah, there's at max 4 guest characters. I don't want them to surpass the amount of guest. Actually, that would suck. I hope at max there's 4, because there's gonna be 9 DLC characters in the game whenever it's finished. That would take up 1 less than half, I think. So I do hope that there isn't a lot of guest characters. I don't mind guest characters in Mortal Kombat, unless there's a lot. Then there's start to get a problem. But, you know, but you know, post your thoughts in the comments about what these DLC characters that you want. I want a Power Ranger as a DLC character, because that would be kind of limitless. I think they should start you off with the basic Red Ranger from the new movie or from the old cartoon, but through the gear you can unlock multiple different Power Rangers, you know, or Ninja Turtles, and you could do the same thing with Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and stuff. But yeah, I think that would be dope, because they did do a Justice League crossover. That would be a dope freaking thing, guest character in my opinion. If I lose here, I'm gonna end the video, but oh boy, I suck at racing these guys. I need to use my partners more. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I mean, also the different moves that you can unlock through the gear system, they would be like different Power Ranger moves. Like, I can just imagine like one of the moves being like a Power Ranger motorcycle, because there's been a lot of Power Ranger motorcycles in like the series. But yeah. You will die. Hopefully. Avoid off friendly. Oh no. Come on, man. What? I don't know how I pulled that off. Yeah. That's dope. Okay. But yeah, I would love to see like the Green Ranger just fighting Batman. That would be so dope to me. I'm a huge fan of the Green Ranger, by the way. I love pretty much every single Green Ranger, except probably the Wild Force Green Ranger, ironically, because Wild Force is my favorite Power Ranger series next to Operation Overdrive and Ninja Storm. But yeah, I mean, like, probably because he barely did anything, and he was the Elephant Ranger. I don't really like elephants. But anyway, post in the comments if you guys remember the Black Ranger from Wild Force, the Bat Ranger. As a kid, I called him the Batman Ranger because he's a freaking Bat Ranger, you know. I actually had a toy of him where he had a motorcycle, and it was one of the dopest things I had as a kid. Definitely one of my favorite toys I had as a kid, but I probably broke it. I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Post your thoughts in the comments what I talked about, and would you think it was cool if a Power Ranger was in Injustice 2? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Spartan out.